Well, good morning, everyone. If you saw our video yesterday, that was the first part of our little Easter devotional. Today, we're going to do the second part. So if you want to go back and watch the first one first, please feel free to do that. But let's see if we can remember what we talked about yesterday. Okay, Iain, do you remember what we just talked about yesterday? God made what type of world? Remember what the special word was? What type of world? What was it like? It was
good.
It was good. It was even more than that. It was Isla?
Perfect.
Perfect. That was the world we talked about. A perfect world that God had made at the beginning of the Bible. And do you remember what that was like? What type of things could you do in that world, Iain?
I would hide and leave.
Hide and leave. Let's see if Isla can help you. Isla, what was it like, that perfect world?
Well, you can sit beside a lion, and you could.
No, you could sit beside a lion.
And we could sit beside a dinosaur.
Or yes, you could. You could sit beside a dinosaur.
Or we could sit beside a tiger.
Or a tiger, yeah. And you don't have to be sitting all the time either. So it was a world where you got on perfect with the whole world. Everybody got on perfect with each other as well. So people got on perfectly. So brothers and sisters didn't fight with each other. So we got on perfect with the whole world. We got on perfect with each other. And we got on, most importantly, perfectly with God. Now, let's see if you can remember, you two. Okay, and this is the hardest question. What made the world perfect?
God.
Yeah, God made it, and He was what?
And He created it.
He created it, and He was...
God.
I'll give you a clue.
King.
Yeah, He was the king. He was the one in control. He was the one in charge. And so He made the world perfect, and He kept it perfect. And as long as everybody obeyed the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, the world would always be perfect. But I want you to think for a moment about our world. Right, Iain, you're showing a lot of love to the people in the world today. But you know what? Our world is not perfect, is it? If you were to sit beside a tiger and eat your lunch today, what would happen? Now say it nice and loud so everybody can hear.
They would eat us.
Take your hand away from your mouth.
They would eat us.
They would eat you, like gobble you up. So this world is not safe completely. And do you know what else? Not only is it just the animals, but there's volcanoes and earthquakes and tornadoes. And even at the moment, there's a virus going around, and it's making a lot of people sick. So there's a lot of things that are broken in this world. But you know what else? Not only is our relationship broken with the world, our relationship is broken with each other. Isla, I want you to be honest for the camera, okay? Do you ever fight with your brother? Iain, do you ever fight with your sister? You do? Oh, guys, you're not perfect. And you know what else? That's the way this world is. We're not perfect with each other. We have locks on our doors, and people do some hard things to each other, and they're not kind as they should be, and we shout at each other. We're not a perfect world anymore. So we're not perfect with the whole world. We're not perfect with each other, and
we are not perfect with God.
That's right. We're not perfect with God. There's a lot of people in this world don't know God at all. They don't care about God. And they don't want to know about God. And none of us in this world know Him as perfectly as we should. So we've all a broken relationship with the world, a broken relationship with each other, and a broken relationship with God Himself. So here's my big question. What went wrong? With this world? What broke it all? Now you tell the camera. You tell them. What do you think, Iain?
Adam and Eve.
Yeah, you tell them what.
Adam and Eve.
What happened to Adam and Eve?
They ate the fruit. They told a lie.
He told them a lie, and they ate the fruit. Now, why was that bad?
Because if they eat the
Now, say the
fruit-
camera. Tell the camera.
Because if they eat the fruit, the whole world would not be good anymore.
Well, why? What was it about that fruit? Because your mummy tells you to eat fruit all the time, doesn't she? She says, Iain, you got to eat some fruit. And Isla, you got to pick some fruit. What fruit would you like? And we eat a lot of fruit, don't we? You eat a lot of fruit, Iain. Why? Well, so what was it about that fruit that broke the world?
Well, God always says what he says. He always does what he says to he did it to Abraham.
But what was it about that fruit?
He always
What was wrong with eating that particular fruit? What, Iain?
if they eat that fruit, one time they would
Tell the camera.
die. And
They would die, but why? Why would they die if they ate that fruit?
Because God says what he says, and he will.
And God said what?
And he
God said,
you'll surely die. If
God
you
said,
eat it."
do not eat the fruit. Do not eat the fruit. And what was God? He was the
King.
He was the king. And the king had given one rule, not to eat that particular fruit. They could eat all the other fruits and all the other trees, but that one tree, they were not to eat that fruit. And Adam and Eve reached up, they took the fruit,
And ate it.
they ate it. And the world was broken. It was broken because they disobeyed the king. And that's what the Bible says sin is. Sin is every time we disobey the king. It's like we take his crown off his head and we lift it and we put it on our own heads and we say, I'm going to do what I want to do rather than what the king says is best. And whenever we do what we want to do first instead of what the king says is best, that will always break things. Just like it broke the world, and it broke our relationship with each other, and it broke our relationship with God.
And it broke our relationship. I like Isaac, but he don't come to my house.
Yeah, that's right. Your friend Isaac can't come to your house at the moment because people are sick. Isn't that right? Yeah, people are getting sick. And again, that's all because of sin. So our world is broken because of sin. And that's very, very sad. Because we can't fix it, can we? We can't do anything to make it all right.
But Jesus can.
That's right, Isla. And tomorrow we're going to hear something very special about how our broken world can be fixed. So if you're free tomorrow, come and see our next video. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.